Alright, we got the Sequoia, or Garza design, Kizer, 1095, really nice G10 scales. Just gonna do a little, just some cutting with this on this stick, just to get a feel for the ergonomics of the knife. See how they are. This one's kind of been my go-to. I'm gonna do some pull cuts with it and just kind of bear down and really get on the handle. See if I can't get a feeling for feels good in the hand. No hot spots that I can feel. This has gotten pretty barren, so yeah, no. Let's see what we can do down here. So this could make a very capable bushcraft knife. Not that I'm a pro bushcrafter by any stretch of the imagination, but I can, you know, I can make a feather stick enough for a fire. Switching my grip up a little bit just to see how it feels. Well, in fact, I'm going to use this jimping. Kind of the natural way this knife feels at hand is good. You don't get as much power on these kind of cuts, but they're good for a more delicate. Then you got this forward choil that you can really, you know, choke up on if you need to. Do some more fine cuts. Yeah, it's nice. Really comfortable handle. Don't feel any hot spots anywhere. Really nicely contoured G10. Very good. Doesn't really have a sharp spine. I think I was able to throw some sparks, but not really. If you had to start this fire with a fire still on this knife, you might be in trouble. You might have to just actually use your edge, because it doesn't really have a. And you can throw some sparks. Yeah, it doesn't do horrible. Just wearing off the coating a little bit right there. Something I will tell you about Kizer's coating on their fixed blades is not very good. The GTI bush that I have, it wears off super fast. This is already starting to wear off. So I may strip this coating. I like this knife quite a bit, so I may just end up stripping that. But you can strike a fire still, but it doesn't work the best honing, I'm sure. When I say light, like something like this size diameter of split into smaller kindling would be fine. So if you kind of paired this with a saw, you can get your logs skinnier and you'd be fine doing some light batoning. I wouldn't do heavy stuff with it, but I don't think it's necessarily designed as a bushcraft knife. But it's definitely capable as an all-around user. Look at that. I hate that coating. It just gets stuck on there. This might be a good project to strip it. Of course, I don't know how I'm getting those pins out. It's pinned together. So, maybe not. But, yeah, just putting a little bit of use on it, see how it does. I think it'd be a good overall fixed blade for outside, for outdoors use. As just a general camp knife. You're out backpacking, hiking, or whatever. Good knife to take with you. It could process game. It could do some, you know, camp chores and be fine. It'd be good for food prep once you get all this crap off the coating. That's why I hate this kind of coating, is that you get, it just, everything sticks to it. So now I gotta go clean that off. But look how easily it's coming off. Their coating definitely doesn't hold up well. That's just from one couple of batons. And look at this knife. It does not look good. I mean, it's not meant to. It's a tool, but you know what I mean. So just something you can keep in mind. Alright, so I got that sisal rope. And I like to do these pull cuts through this, see how it does. God, so many knives have an issue with this cut, with this thicker rope. Like, you can't just pull through it. It's not what I would call dull either. There we go. Maybe it's the angle. Yep, that's actually what it is. I think I come at it too straight. And if you just angle the knife up a little bit, that time I got through almost all of it. So it's that angle. Alright, well, that's still kind of sharp at the tip. It's going to just need a little sharpening, get that out. Overall though, can't find any hot spots in this handle, and it's a really comfortable knife to use. So if we didn't have this crappy coating on there, I'd say, you know, they'd have a real winner on their hands, which again, we can get past the coating or just strip it off. This one's going to be harder to strip because these are pinned in. There's no screws to remove the scales, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit more difficult to work with, but I think we can do with it. This coating's already coming off pretty good just from the fire still. Overall though, nice fixed blade, nice design by Garza. I really like it. I think it's definitely designed as a woods knife and just an overall general everyday carry fixed blade. It does have a nice sheath, which I'm wearing right now. It's Kydex. Kizer's done a good, oh, that goes in the other way, genius. Kizer's done a great job with their sheaths. Nice retention, really nicely done. Sheath on this one. It has a belt loop or a clip on this one. You can clip on, that's the way I had it on there. So nice little fixed blade, no fire steel loop or anything, but again, doesn't have a 90-degree spine. Not really what I would call a bushcraft knife, more of just a general purpose outdoors knife or EDC fixed blade. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.